Hello. Tax 2 Adopting a Critical Position Towards Bilingualism by Mayra Angélica Correa Ordóñez. Analyze sign statement. Particularly Spanish English bilingualism has been privileged. This is seen as providing access to a highly visible, socially accepted form of bilingualism, leading to the possibility of employment in a global marketplace. In contrast, bilingualism in minority Amerindian or Creole languages has been generally undervalued and associated with an invisible form of bilingualism related to underdevelopment, poverty, and backwardness. In my experience as a student of an advanced degree in English with a technician in the language, I can confirm that the focus on Spanish English bilingualism is evident in the Colombian labor market. Despite having a good command of English, I have noticed that what is most valued is the professional title, not necessarily the linguistic competence. This leads me to reflect on the inequalities that Mejia 2006 mentioned. Many teachers who have the official title to teach English often do not have sufficient linguistic competencies, which calls into question the true value of these bilingual programs. This raises a crucial question. Are these bilingual programs really contributing to a more inclusive and caring society, or are they only aimed at creating better job opportunities for a few? In my view, the current programs do not promote a more tolerant society. They focus too much on meeting international English standard without valuing the linguistic diversity of the country. For example, indigenous and Creole languages are not promoted or given the importance they deserve. This type of invisible bilingualism perpetuates the marginalization of these communities and reinforces an equal socioeconomic structure. The question. In this case, the question we can ask how far bilingual education programs for majority language speakers in Colombia today are actively helping towards the creation of a more understanding and more tolerant society, and not only providing a way to better jobs and a higher standard of living for their graduates? Response to the question. Bilingual education programs in Colombia, as they are implemented today, appear to be designed primarily to provide better jobs and higher quality of life for graduates who are proficient in English. However, this is not enough to foster a more understanding and tolerant society. It's an approach that benefits those who already have access to quality education and the resources necessary to learn English. Therefore, they are not actively contributing to the creation of a more inclusive society. Rather, they are widening the gap between those who have access to these opportunities and those who are left out of the system, especially indigenous and Afro descendant communities. So that's all.